What's up, YouTube? It's your boy John from Project Ellsworth. My wife and I have been going to thrift stores and the Salvation Army and the Goodwill, trying to dip our toe in the thrifting and flipping business. And in the process of doing so, I've actually managed to find several small but cool things along the way. So I figured I'd just shoot you a quick video and show you some of the cool stuff I've managed to find at these thrift stores. So this is a thrifting haul. As always, let me start off by saying I hope that you guys are all doing well and staying safe. Alright, so where to begin? There's not a whole lot here, but it's pretty cool, in my opinion, you know, what you can find in these places. You never know what you're going to find inside of a thrift store. You have no idea. You can find the greatest thing in the world or absolute garbage. Alright, so I did manage to find a skull and a Goodwill in... I think it was Cape May Courthouse. I don't remember. I think it was... No, it was in Glassboro, New Jersey. I found this skull. I think he was $1.25. So, of course, I had to pick him up to add him into my collection down here. Now, these things, I think I paid maybe $0.25 a piece for them. They are 6 bookends, which you're saying, why the hell are you showing us bookends? Okay, so, in and of themselves, they don't seem to be very cool. But this is actually 6 YouTube videos that I have in my hand here. If you watched my video for my Toonie Terrors Michael Myers figure, you know that I use bookends as something to support the backboard that comes with the Toonie Terrors figures, or the background, I should say. So, bookends, if you look into them, are strangely expensive for what they are, for just a basic bookend. So I found 6 of them for $0.25. So for $1.50, I got 6 YouTube videos out of that. Alright, so next up, I've been in need for a desk lamp. This was $3 at a Goodwill in Glassboro, New Jersey. So this will serve its purpose, or serve the purpose. It will fit one of my needs, and I did it for next to nothing. Alright, this is the one thing, let me get this out of the way. This is the one thing that I did not buy at a thrift store. I found this 50% off at Hobby Lobby. Work hard and be nice to people. I like these positive reinforcement signs, so I will manage to hang this in the background of one of my shooting locations for here on YouTube. Just positivity. It's good for us. Alright, now I found a stack of some DVDs. Alright, I found Requiem for a Dream, and all of these were $1 or less. A lot of them were 50 cents, but I don't remember which was what. But I know that the most I paid for any of these was $1. Requiem for a Dream. I recently entered a contest for Movie Chatter over at her YouTube channel. I'll put her channel link in the description below. And one of her prizes was Requiem for a Dream. My wife wanted me to get Requiem for a Dream if I won that contest, but there was something else in there that I wanted, and oddly enough, we went into a thrift store and I found Requiem for a Dream. So, that all worked out well. And it was right on top of a cart sitting in the middle of an aisle, so it was almost like it was meant to be. Next up, I got the colorized version of Night of the Living Dead. I got a movie called Prey. I got Jeff Bridges and Jessica Lange in King Kong. I didn't even know that those two were ever in a King Kong movie. I've definitely never seen this movie before. And Charles Grodin's in there. Never saw this, never knew anything about it, but got it for either 50 cents or $1. I got Burnt Offerings. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I think this is a made-for-TV movie. Whatever. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Blade 2. And Stir of Echoes. Very cool. Some of these places have literally like produce bins filled and overflowing with DVDs, but I know that if I tried to go through that thing, it would literally take a couple hours and Janae would kill me standing in the Goodwill. Alright, I got 2 things left, and these are actually both really cool. They're very cool to have in a collection, but it's something that I'm never ever going to use, but I got them and I think it's pretty neat. I got the audio book of Silence of the Lambs for $1, and it's narrated by Kathy Bates. I'm never going to use this ever in my life, ever. But it's pretty damn cool to have in my collection, so I'll just put this on display down here in my man cave somewhere. And something that I thought was even cooler than that, definitely older physical media, and there's no way in the world I'm ever going to use this, but it's going to be really cool down here to have. A video disc of An American Werewolf in London. I got this thing for $4 at a thrift store in Somers Point, New Jersey. Like I said, I'm never going to be able to use this thing, nor do I need to. I have it on Blu-ray. But I thought that this was just way too cool to pass up. Just as a horror movie collector and a horror collector in general, this is just awesome. They had a huge pile of these things in there. I've never seen them to buy them anywhere. And they didn't have very much in there that I would want. But this was literally the last thing in a stack of these. I think it was like the second stack I went through. And I saw this and I just lit up like a Christmas tree. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know how I'm going to display this in this room, but I'm going to display that in this room. Very, very cool. So yeah, that's it. That's everything I got over the last week or so out thrifting. I got a whole bunch of stuff, to serve the purpose of going thrifting, but I also found what I believe was some pretty cool stuff down here. Going to help out with some YouTube videos, including this YouTube video. I just thought it was neat. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. Leave me some comments down below. We could talk about some of the stuff I got, talk about thrifting, talk about, just whatever you want to talk about. Just talk to me in general, like we always do in the comment section. All right, I'm going to go. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video and you've been enjoying my content up to this point, please do me a huge personal favor. Click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Have a kick-ass day. And thank you for watching. Later, folks.